Hi guys, so today I'm going to do a makeup tutorial for you. I was inspired by a cover of a magazine that I saw a couple of weeks ago, maybe even 3 or 4 weeks ago now. It was the cover of InStyle magazine. I didn't bother buying it because I didn't want to waste my money on magazines, but it was Gwen Stefani on the cover, and she had a hot pink lip with like really blue undertones and her standard winged out liner, but she had a soft, really warm brown smoky eye around the liner instead of that clean eye that she usually has with the bright red lip. So it was something a bit different for her, and I really liked it, so I'm going to try and recreate that today. As I don't have the magazine and I can't find the picture online, it's just going to be inspired by that. It probably won't be the same because I saw it weeks ago and I'll probably change the image of it in my own mind, but hopefully it will be similar. Starting off with my Clinique base, it's the Super Moisture in beige. I got a little sample of this as I used to use it and I used to love it, and I wanted another foundation to use that I loved as much as the NARS Sheer Glow, just because I think it's nice to have more than one favourite foundation for different occasions, and this one I like just as much as the Sheer Glow. I love it. I'm just popping this on with a Louise Young foundation brush. Okay, now I've depotted all of my Studio Finish concealers, as it's my favourite concealer. I've depotted a few from my kit, and so I'm just going to mix some colours of it. I think this is NC30 and NC35. I'm just going to cover any blemishes. I want this skin to be perfectly flawless, and this concealer will achieve that for you. I have pigmentation here for some reason, so just covering that. I'm going to use the same concealer under the eyes, but I'm going to mix NW20 and NW25 to get my colour. I'm using W under the eyes because it has pink undertones, so it will cancel out the blue colours under my eyes, whereas I use the C on the face to cancel out the redness because the C is a lot more yellow. So that's NW under the eyes and NC on the face. You wouldn't want to use NW to cover up a spot, as you wouldn't really want to put pink over red to cover up a spot. It's not difficult when you think about it like that. Okay, so that's perfect skin done. I am going to powder it now just because I know I'm not using anything that's going to drop down. On my MAC 129 brush, I'm taking the Laura Mercier translucent powder, which looks like this. Today I'm really excited because I'm getting the Prep and Prime powder from MAC, which everyone says is amazing, so I can't wait. Okay, now I don't powder like here, so it's not a problem, and it wouldn't be a problem anyway to use a cream over the top of it, but I don't want you all panicking thinking, why did you powder and then put cream on? Because it's absolutely fine to do that. This is the NARS Multiple in 2 Motor, which looks like this. It's brilliant. It's pretty much the same colour as Harmony, but in a cream, which is great, because you all know I love to contour with Harmony. I've just got a MAC 109 brush. I'm just going to do kind of small circles just to get a really gorgeous cheekbone sculpted in. I'm using a cream today just because it's 30 degrees here, degrees Celsius, not Fahrenheit, and I'm really hot and I don't want to put too much powdery things on my skin. And then taking Pearl Cream Colour Base, which is my all-time favourite cream highlighter, just popping that along the tops of my cheeks. Because I'm doing this hot pink lip, I don't want to use too much blush, so I'm taking with this Mineralised Skin Finish by MAC in the colour Warmed, and I'm just going to dust my powder brush just over it lightly, and then I'm just going to kind of brush it over my cheeks. Absolutely gorgeous shimmer in it. I don't know if you can see that. It's really pretty MSF actually. It's quite dark though, so I can only use it when I have a tan. Okay, onto the brows. Gwen Stefani's brows are very neat. and groomed, so I'm just grooming through mine. They're also not very dark, so I am going to use Fling by MAC, and I'm going to draw a straight line from here all the way up to here where it should arch, like that. I'm then going to just fill in the front a tiny bit and then do the same here, a straight line. They're quite pointy, Gwen's brows, like they go to a point almost and then come down. Okay, now for the eyes, I'm going to use All That Glitters by MAC, just this colour here, on a big 227 brush and just get it all over my lid. Blend that top line with my finger. I now have a 239 and a 217 by MAC. On the 239 I'm going to get Sable eyeshadow, which is this one here. And I'm going to pop it underneath my eye, all the way along. I'm then going to pop it on my lid, almost all the way along to about here, and then leave this part just with All That Glitters colour up to the socket like that. Get my 217, just going to blend these edges very softly. If you hold your brush at the end rather than right down here, find your blending might be nicer. Okay, now for the liner. If you're having trouble with liner, go back and watch my dramatic winged out eyeliner tutorial and it will really help you. This is the Bobbi Brown Long Wear Gel Liner with a MAC 209 brush. Tip your head right back like this and look down into your mirror. Okay, I'm starting quite a slim line at the front and then going thicker towards the outer corner, like that. And then I'm just going to do a flick, so I look straight ahead for this part, draw in roughly where I want my flick to be, and then tip my head back and join it up. Like that, you have a lovely flick. Just going to curl my lashes, very important. And I went and bought a new mascara the other day, False Lash Effect by Max Factor, just in black. I think I really like it. I don't like the brush, it's just too big for me, but it gives me nice lashes. Okay, mascara top and bottom. For the lip, I'm using Magenta Liner from MAC. I'm going to use Girl About Town lipstick, straight from the lipstick. If you have smaller lips you won't be able to do this, just because I've got big lips and I've lined them well. So there you go guys, that's my finished look. I love it. I would wear it out and I probably have worn something similar out, and I really like the way the bronzy cheeks look with the bright lip. It's brighter in the flesh, it's coming up quite dark on the camera. And I think a soft bronzy eye looks nice with it, and slightly lighter brows too, rather than my usual rather heavy ones. Oh yes, my rings, my skull rings, the one that I'm wearing now, I have back on my website in stock, so I'm so happy about that because I've had so many requests for them. It's been very difficult for me to get hold of them, so I managed to get pink, lilac and gold. I love how sparkly it is. I wear mine all the time. Yeah, anyway, Thanks for watching and talk to you soon, guys. Bye.